breakdown.
All right, folks. Welcome to the breakdown. I've got with me tonight the Realist 260 from the Pacers. I've got Space Jam Chump from the Warriors. I got Fab from Portland. I got Mello and Montana. Both of them are on the Grizzlies. And then, of course, me, and I am on the Cavs. I'm going to start off talking a little bit about how this season's going. I guess I'll start at the bottom and we'll work our way up. We'll let Realist kick it off here. Realist, what's your thoughts on the season so far? How do you think everything's going this season?
Yeah.
And radio silent, so we'll just skip the Shump
Uh,
for now.
I mean the season. I mean, as far as like everybody playing, everything like that, I feel like it's been going good. It's since off a new system and everything like that, it's been going pretty smoothly. I know we had a couple bumps in the road, but so far, I mean, it seems like it's been a successful season. So see how it ends.
Yep. All right, Fab.
I think this is one of my favorite seasons of EBA of all time. There's
I hear a
there's
little bit of sarcasm there.
no, it's some sarcasm and it's some truth because every night I match up against a superstar point guard.
Right.
Don, Shump, Shots, Mello, Miz, Majestic. You know what I mean? Like every night's a good ass point guard.
Right.
And the comp is really good. It's spread out and stuff. My season personally though, man, it's been depressing. I fucking hate it, but this season is good for everybody though. This is the best EBA season.
No doubt. Mello.
Yeah, I feel like this season's going better than I would have thought. Like this is the first time I'm playing with Karo. I didn't know these people. Came
Right.
over here to Conley. I hate Mike Conley, man. I really do. This guy is complete trash. We've been having a really good season. Our line's been really killing it. Shout out to my man's Coke Boy, my man Ramo. They've been killing it. And like I feel like we really are contenders in this league. Our line really is dominant. Like we just lost by 2 points. We lost a game to the Warriors last night by ourselves. We beat the Clippers by like 30 yesterday. Miz is a great owner. He's a great team. His team's great. I mean, so like it's just crazy how like we've been like under the radar and just showing out like that.
Mm-hmm. Montana.
I feel like the season's going out great, honestly. I mean, after that stumble that we had in that All-Star team up one that we had going on, I honestly think it's way better than before. We actually, picked up numbers and signups and stuff like that, which made the league even more competitive now. So I feel like it's improved, honestly, and then the numbers actually raised, and I feel like I'm saying the staff is doing their job. Owners is putting in stats and ain't no bullshit going on or anything. Everybody's on the same page with each other, so which is good.
Yeah, I agree. Like I'm with Fab. I think the talent pool this season's probably the most spread out that it has been. Now, whether that's because of the tiered salary that we did, I don't know. It looks like the tiered salary's working out just fine. I haven't heard any. I haven't heard any big concerns about it, other than I have heard a couple people say maybe we need to dock the Warriors another mil or two and give it to the bottom team. But
Hey, I'm only sitting at 9 mil, man. I got 9
Right.
mil on my roster.
But you know, the season seemed to go smooth. I haven't heard a lot of like complaining. Usually I get all kinds of stuff and I'm like, take it to staff. And I really haven't gotten a whole lot of that this season, which makes my life a lot easier trying to deal with the developers and everything, trying to get you guys some more features added in. So that definitely makes my life easier. But yeah, for me, honestly, I think it's probably one of the better seasons since we've come over on this site. as a whole, it's one of the best seasons. I won't necessarily say it is the best season. We'll see how it pans out, but it's definitely going real smooth so far. All right, Realist, what's your thoughts?
I think the season's going pretty good. The talent is really spread out, like I heard Fab say, and everybody else kind of say the talent spread out, so that's good. Um, Not very many forfeits, I don't think. Maybe like 3, 4. I don't know. I don't know. The Blazers have forfeited a couple.
I haven't heard of many
Yeah.
myself, so
Celtics did against us. I know
Yeah,
that.
Celtics did, and I know the Raptors forfeited a couple because I know Revolves has some issues with people on his team
right.
not showing up. But other than that, I think it's been a really good season.
All right, so the second thing we're going to talk about here, we're going to talk about any surprises this season, good or bad. I'm going to start us off. I've got a couple of them. The first one is our team, the Cavs, right now being in third place. I figured we'd be a little bit higher because we have the Cavs, but we did have some struggles with LeBron on our line. We had some struggles there, and just general struggles as a team early on. We've started to turn around a little bit, so hopefully we pan that out. And my other one is honestly probably the biggest surprise to a lot of people I know that have talked about it, are that the majority of the Pro-Am guys are actually hanging around and testing it out. Like even Melo mentioned earlier, he's on the Grizzlies. Didn't really know the guys, but I think he knew Ramo. I think, but like in terms of the team as a whole, he knew fewer people on that team than say like the Warriors or Fab's team on the Blazers and stuff like that. So
That's 100% true.
So you have a lot of those guys that have actually hung around and stuck it out. So I definitely appreciate that because it a lot of these guys do have talent. Some of them can't hang when they come over and play regular team up, but a lot of them do. They play 2K a lot, so they're skilled at the game in general. So the transition to a normal team up isn't really a big difference for them, whether it be because they play money leagues or just because they're good at the game, whatever. The talent does transition over, so it definitely helps to create a more competitive league, which is very evident by this season's standings. So, let's see who's next. Montana.
Well, I'm surprised that I'm saying my boy Hayden actually took ownership. I didn't think he was going to take ownership at all in the off season, just because he's always been a player, never been an owner at all.
Right.
And then he's putting his lines together, but they're not putting no dubs, like as much dubs as they're supposed to with the Knicks. But also mentioning the pro-am people that's in the league and stuff. I mean, some of them can actually play, what I'm saying, which is good because they the ones that actually improved the league for real.
Oh yeah.
Made it more competitive for us to even have the league going.
Yep.
And just also surprised no owners been blacklisting active players and stuff that actually want to get out there and play. I mean, that's also a plus. I mean, those are the surprises that I think.
Oh yeah.
So
Melo.
Yeah, there's a few little surprises I've noticed because I played in this league a couple seasons. Like, I'm surprised how competitive this league has gone drastically. It has been because of the pro-am guys. I won't lie. Kudos to them. And there's a few teams that surprised me. Like Cleveland. I thought they would have been much better than they have been performing. I know Revolves has some stuff going around on his team as well. Now, but I expect them to maybe make some noise out that East. I'm not surprised by the Warriors because I know all them guys and I know they can all hoop. And really there's no other really surprises that I got right now.
Yeah, yeah. Okay. Fab.
Man, what was the question?
Surprises, good or bad this season?
Man,
surprises.
how much time we got on this show? Can I say
Yep.
everything that's on my mind?
Absolutely. Throw it out there.
Number one, like that preseason prediction shit. People had us at number 8 or something. and I told my owner, "Damn, people sleeping on us. We gotta prove them wrong." Like, and then I was so confident and shit. Man, Evidence is a cool guy. He's funny. He didn't quit. He way better than Jay Snyder, but Evidence one of the worst 2K players I ever played with, though. Man, like Evidence is a cool guy. Not everybody can be like me, be on 2K 24/7 like a nerd. You know what I mean?
Right.
But he a cool guy. He's just one of the worst 2K players I ever seen. And he drafted some bad talent. We got Fredo. We was lucky to get Fredo. And then Fredo wanted to quit after the first night. I had to beg him to stay. And then we got lucky and got Walnut. So that's 2 of my guys. And then I was like, you know what? We have enough talent to win. And then we had 2 players on the line that just shoot fade shots in people's faces, and we started losing. And I don't know, man. This season been disappointing. Our only wins is against Realists in them. It's because they have a computer. Like, we barely beat them because they have a man down.
Right.
Like, this season pathetic. I don't know. I think Evidence did a better job. And that Ice trade, man. I woke up one morning, I seen he traded Ice. I felt like J.R. Smith. You know when the Knicks let go of his brother and J.R. Smith started acting out and shit. Yeah,
I saw the screenshots from y'all's chat.
Man, I was like, are you fucking serious? And then he was like, I got some good news. I'm trading for somebody better. And I was like, all right, he gonna get somebody good. And then he said, I got Truth. And I was just like, I mean, Truth is decent, but like, why would you trade Ice though? Like, I don't know, man. He doing this season been disappointing, man. We pathetic. I don't know what to say, man. I was in the group meet rant.
Who's y'all's other Lillard?
Man, my son, my
brother.
Oh Lord.
Fab
That's his
Junior.
son. That's his little kid.
Speaking of which, before you go on to your other disappointments and stuff, what's your thoughts on the dude that copycatted you?
I mean, it all started because he was on Chains Nuts. Black Chains, it's a team up player in 2K, guys.
Okay.
So he had like MVP White Chains because the dude's name is
Oh,
MVP
my
Black
Lord.
Chains. Yeah, so he just does that a lot. And then I dropped 50 with a quadruple double on Chains. He thought he was like, yo, this guy Fab. He started roasting Chains. Chains kicked him off the team, and he put Chains Easy Drop, and then he changed the name to Fab.
Oh Lord.
And then Ice got tired of the dick ride, and he left the group me. He said, I'm sick and tired of this shit because he said, I want to play with my dad, Fab. Like,
Dude,
I don't know, he ODing with it.
I'm not gonna
he
lie.
crazy
When
with
I
it.
first saw it, I clicked on his profile, and I realized
Yeah, he got my
that he-
picture too.
that he made his profile picture exactly the same as yours, except with a white dude.
Yeah.
I lost it, dude.
Yeah, I see. Yeah,
I can't even, dude.
yeah, but that's our third best player though. I can't talk shit to him because like he's our third best player. I can't say I gotta let him do whatever he wants,
He's not a bad 2K
man.
player. I mean,
Yeah, but like he got a little ego on him. He said, "Don't worry, Fab, you lose it. I'll carry the load." I was like, "All right, you got Evidence on your line for this week." After they played their game, he joined my party. Started crying. He was like, "I can't do it." I was like, like I told you, Evidence is a cool guy.
Oh,
He's
yeah,
a cool guy, but
I know Evidence from way back in the
it
day.
just he doesn't like get the simple things yet. Like Miles Leonard got a long shot, but against good teams that play zone and bait you, like he shoots like his shot in people's faces and stuff. I don't know.
Right.
He just need. I don't know. I feel like we're not talented enough, man. There's a lot of talent in this league. Everybody got a superstar with some good players around them.
That makes it tough.
That's all I gotta say.
All right. Jump.
Well, not to keep bashing you, but the biggest surprise would be the Cleveland Cavaliers.
Yeah,
In a bad way. There's no way you should have more losses than wins with the Cavs in an EBA league. I haven't really kept up what's going around there and who all they lost to, everything like that. But I mean, I know I've just seen from just my team playing that, I mean, we've pretty much beat them pretty good each time.
sure.
Except once, I think. It might have been a close game once, but
We had a close
so
game
that's
with
yeah. It was like, I think it was like the first game we played or something like that. It was like 3 or 6, something like that. I can't remember. The thing I'm disappointed in the most, and this being my first year as an owner, is the amount of people that I've gotten assigned and don't respond. I mean, just from me being in past years, nobody's really blacklisted anybody. Last year, Farah didn't blacklist anybody because, I mean, you don't want to blacklist people and then they got to pay to get back in necessarily, or like you don't want to be like that mean person that has to do that. But I mean, I think I've blacklisted about 7-8 people this year already.
sometimes that
just because,
happens
I mean,
with training camp people,
I mean,
whatever
yeah.
reason.
I mean, I hit people up. I've got my 2 that I got in the draft. They both played all season for me. I called them up and everything the first week. But ever since then, I haven't found 1 or even 2 that'll stay on my roster because
Right.
I'll hit them up and they won't respond, or even though they're like online every day, I see them online. So that's frustrating. Luckily that my team has shown up. I mean, if I didn't have the Warriors, it'd probably be a different story. But that's pretty much the only 2 things I got.
All right. Realist?
Yeah, just might as well say disappointed in the Cavs.
Man.
Everybody hating.
Yeah,
true,
just
though.
like
Better.
the
Yeah, I mean,
Cavs,
just when you, I mean, I was on the very first. My fault for interrupting Realist, by the way. My fault for that.
no, you good. Go ahead.
From the first,
You got
we-
the
I was
Blazers
on-
up there too.
I was on Ice's show the very first week. I think, yeah, very first week when they were doing the predictions, and I just remember James talking shit, saying, "Oh, like we should be above the Warriors," like all kinds of things like that, like. And I mean, right now, they're like the 7th best team in the league, rating wise, or ranking wise, standing wise.
We're 3rd in the East, and we are 6th overall. Yeah.
6th overall. Okay, so yeah, I mean, that's like the biggest disappointment of any team in the league right now, in my opinion. So, go back, Realist. My fault.
No, you good. But yeah, the Cavs. All right, I played with the Cavs last season, so I feel like that team, ratings wise, is even better than when we had them. And I just don't know how you can have a negative record with the Cavs. It's almost like impossible, kind of like with the Warriors.
Right.
Except the Warriors are better. I don't know how to explain it. I don't know the line you're on with Misty. I don't know. You guys seem like I played you guys once, and you guys seem like guys don't really have a game plan outside of. Oh, I just kind of feel like the whole team is based around your 2 point guards, and y'all don't really have a like. When Mike had the Blazers last season, I feel like it was simpler for him to use it was easier for him to use the Blazers because they didn't have another like a wing player
Right.
that touches the ball like that. With the Cavs, Bron got to touch the ball, and I just don't feel like y'all have a legit LeBron. Like even Melo, I don't feel like LeBron's his play style.
Yeah, I don't. We switched Metro to the 4, and we moved Hustle to the 3, and it's worked out a little better for us. Still haven't been quite as strong as what I'd like to be, but we're actually we're winning games now instead of me coming out with double doubles in a horrific loss. Like it's nice to have great games, but not when you freaking get destroyed.
That's 100%.
Yeah, for sure. But I'm not really in the West. The teams in the West, like the Warriors, Clippers, and Grizzlies, I'm not really shocked that they're all doing good. I know Fab wants to think his team people should be disappointed in his team, but that team's not really talented outside of you, Fab. I don't know that he's a new owner, and I don't think like he's a VFL, like a football type of guy.
Yeah,
he's a football.
I don't know. I thought it was gonna be like 2K guys, right? People spread out, let me in the center work at pick, but man, like y'all seen, y'all played zone.
Not tonight.
Y'all was fucking had 2 people on me at all times on my nuts. Some people go in the same corner. Some people spot up on the top with me.
Yeah,
like, what the fuck is going on?
I feel bad for my nigga Fab, bro.
Man, I sat back and I realized it's not the same people. Like I can't be really stressing, but I don't know.
And we played your line twice. Yeah.
We should have lost both of those games, man. I keep it real. Y'all should have busted our ass.
Like that shit, it's real frustrating. And the one that we played this week was even more annoying because we didn't even have pick. We just had a dude on Paul George.
And y'all still should have won that game. I don't know. Yeah. Y'all 2-guard was popping. I think he lagged out. He had 20 at half with CJ or some shit. Man, we pathetic, man. I don't like this shit.
I tell you what, friggin', we played the Pacers the other night. I think Aries was on Paul George, but that Beast of the East guy went off with Glenn Robinson. He just tore Sourcey apart.
He's the one. He's the one. No, yeah. he's the same dude that was going off on Fab because he was R2. But his problem is I don't know. He said he's away on business and he's at the hotel, so it's like he's on Wi-Fi. So whenever, like, he's good, but when it goes out, you know how it is. Your internet just drops.
That must have been why, because he got kicked out in like the fourth quarter of our game. So that must be what happened.
Yeah, because Hustle was streaming, and I heard him trying to talk some shit, saying he quit. The dude didn't quit.
Oh yeah, I thought he quit too. I honestly did. I thought he quit.
He's at a hotel and he's got on the Wi-Fi.
Yeah, no, that makes sense.
People were trying to calm me down. They're like, "Yo, Fab, what's good with you? We won." And me and Walnut was like, "Man, fuck this shit." I think Walnut quit on us too. You know what's crazy? I played like 3-4 weeks with this team. Walnut played 3 games and he quit on me. Like, he gave up on me, man. Like he said, you know how Walnut is, right? Realistic, being in the party with him.
Yeah, I was on his team, 2K guys.
Yeah, he was like, I can't fucking do this shit. I'm fucking out. And he left the party. I was like, damn,
I played with him one game. And I kind of took a dumb shot, and he fucking freaked on me, nigga. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, man. Yeah, so like, our team is falling apart big time. This shit isn't looking good.
Dude, if Walnut really did quit, that dude has begged me and bothered me about coming back and playing. And if he quit the first week,
no, you know what Walnut thought it was gonna be like? He thought like me. He thought we could walk in Portland with a glitchy ass team and take over. Like he was thinking his mind. He was DMing me. He was like, "Let's go, me and you pick and roll. You gonna be wide open for 3, or are you gonna pass to me wide open for a stand up?" Nah, our crab, our power forward, they all cut. Another big man slapping Walnut shit from behind. Nah, it doesn't work like that.
Well, that's one of the things that we were trying to tell. We're trying to tell Sourcey, because Sourcey likes to cut back door, but when people are playing zone, you got to hold that guy out there.
It's spacing.
And leave the lane open.
Spacing.
Yeah. So
that's one thing I'm impressed by my line as well. We have.
Hey, you know what's crazy? Every EBA team used to run man. Now everybody runs zone. So that shit, you really got.
The big thing.
People need to get smarter.
Taking it all the way back to VBA times, 1-3-1 was the thing. Everybody that was good ran 1-3-1. Like, literally, all the good teams ran 1-3-1.
Yeah.
And then when
I used to eat that shit up.
2K took 1-3-1 off the game, and then people started switching it up, and I think a lot of people went to man around that time. Well,
yeah, you know what's the crazy thing? I see all these teams playing zone. Ice was like, "Yo, Fab, let's try zone for a game." I think fucking the Pacers popped us like fucking 4 straight threes. We play man for the rest of the season.
The
There's some
thing is,
teams that can't play zone.
The thing is, like, that's our line specifically. The problem, our line cannot play zone together for whatever reason. Me and the people down low are fine. Like, but I shouldn't say the people down low are fine. Like, I'm fine because I just stick in the middle. I mean, that's what I do in a 2-3. I mean, you just guard the paint. So my job's easy. But it's like the wings don't quite get out as fast, like the 3 and the 4. I don't know. It's just it doesn't work together right or something.
Yeah, a lot of
I
people
ain't gonna
can't
lie
guard
to
two
you.
people.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I think the main thing is with people in the EBA. I know pro-am people, money league people don't really have that problem because they understand what it's about. But in the EBA, I think too many people worried about getting dropped off.
They are.
So when you play,
100%.
when you play zone, and if somebody's hitting shots, that's your man, and he's not in your zone, they freak
Yep.
out
Yep, I agree.
and they want to go to man.
Yeah, I see a lot of face guarding. A lot of people face guard people. I don't know.
Yeah, there is. I mean, there is a lot of that because, dude, there's so many times I see people that just they won't take a last second shot, even if they're on their side of half court, just because they're worried about that 1% on their field goal percentage. Like,
Like last night when we played the Cavs, when we played Mike Man in them line. I don't know, like they was in man and Drew just kept cutting on Melo. And like he wouldn't, like Texas James Smith wouldn't leave he would face guard me and I got Miles Turner. He wouldn't help on the cuts or anything, and he just let it happen. And I'm like, why is I'm cool with it because it's working.
right.
But as somebody who knows the game, like why are you just letting this happen? Like I don't understand it.
Yeah, I don't think there's enough space on
Hey,
the
man, I
court for
played
5
his line,
shooters,
too.
man. Somebody got to guard 2 or something, man. But some people don't think like that. I don't know. It's tough. I thought me, Fredo, and Walnut could carry a line. You really need 5 good users, man. Like them 2 users that can't shoot or
5
play good
disciplined at
D.
least.
Yeah.
And it's
That
even
shit.
worse if you don't got one of the brain dead teams.
I mean,
Oh, yeah,
Portland
I
is
already
kind
know
of
that
brain
struggle.
dead. It's just like I think we're brain dead. Like like I don't know. Like we look. I don't know, man. That shit.
Shit.
I got
You ever
so
seen-
frustrated
you ever
one
seen
time,
You ever
man.
seen the people
Oh,
Abyss
I-
plays with?
Dude, I guarantee it. You know what's crazy though,
Like-
Fab? You guys are second in total points scored, but have a record of
Oh, yeah.
7-16.
Yeah, it's
Because
because
I guarantee your points are
I
louder
like
crazy.
the Knicks in real life.
bro, I just don't trust like my teammates on defense. Like against the Warriors, against shots in them, like it'll be evidence or ice, like evidence or somebody or ice on fucking Kevin Durant.
Right.
Kevin Durant's chucking. I get scared. I hope KD will leave Curry open.
Yeah, and
And
then
then I
it's
get
lights
popped.
out.
Like
Yeah.
I don't like. Yeah, like man, I just need a little bit like. I don't know. That shit tough. Ice tried calming me down. I remember this one time after this game, Ice was like, "It's alright, Fab. I'm here for you. Don't quit." I just put my mic down. I didn't want to listen to that shit. I was mad
Right.
as fuck. I was like, "What?"
Yeah.
I was like, "Man, I'm so frustrated in us, man. This shit
Yeah, a
is
lot
tough."
of times.
But it
after
shows
a
you how
loss,
good this
you-
league is, though. Like, it's so many good people now.
That's a good thing.
No,
Yeah,
I
the
raged.
comp is good.
I raged after the game we fucking lost to y'all, Fab. I was mad as fuck. I didn't even want to play the next game.
I was mad at us. I was like, yo, like you hear people happy as fuck. I'm like, what? We beat a 4v5. Are you serious? Like, people really hype. Like, that shit.
All right, guys. So last segment here, we're gonna do shout outs or anybody you want to call out, take a shot at, whatever. Sling bullets, put them in a body bag, as Realist always says. So I don't really have any call outs, but I do have a shout out to the guys in the Pro-Am tournament that play on the site as well. I know we got Shump's team with JT and everybody, Space Jam Esports, and then you got Slight Work, which is Fast Team, and all those guys. I don't know the entire roster, and then of course Realist is in here as well. He's on Ball for Life with User Pick, and I think Eastern and a few other guys are on there. So just shout out to you guys. Good luck this weekend. I know Slight Work and Space Jam are likely to run into each other in the second round. So that's going to be a fun game to watch. Hate that it's got to happen so early, but it is what it is. They originally were set up to where they could have met in the finals, but there was some reseeding happen, and then now I think it could happen that Ball for Life could meet one of those two teams in the finals. So that would be pretty cool to see. Either way, I'll have my Twitch going from my office at work this weekend, so definitely be keeping tabs on you guys and seeing how things are going. So I'm sure people will be twitching it, or it'll be broadcasted somewhere. So good luck to you guys, and hopefully somebody gets to go to, what is it, Louisiana? Is that where the
Yeah, New Orleans.
Yeah,
New Orleans?
Yeah,
So
New Orleans.
and play. Honestly, if one of the EBA teams makes it, I'll realistically, if anybody that plays in the EBA makes it, your team makes it, let us know, because I am actually getting jerseys made in March, and just as a good luck, congrats. If you're all over the age of 18, I will hook you up with a jersey as well. Definitely not going to send anything in the mail to anybody under the age of 18. So sorry.
Man, Max,
I'm 12.
There goes Fab.
man, Max, you and Ice should have told us to put y'all logo, man, on our court, man. We could have, give y'all some advertising.
Hey.
We could advertise y'all.
Whatever, it's all good, man.
And because Max, we the number
Next
one
time
seed, right?
around.
Everybody coming on our court, so it could have
There
been
you
elite
go.
team playing on the court
There you
in front
go.
of 30,000 people, man. We should have worked something out.
Right. Hey, well, there's always the next one. So maybe we'll work
Hell
something
yeah.
out. Maybe we'll work something out. But but seriously, I am getting jerseys made for all the people that are co-owners of the site. So there's a minimum that you have to order for them to get them sent to us. So if one of the EBA teams makes it, I may just go ahead and have your all's names made, just as a high five, good luck type thing. Whether you wear them or not, you do whatever you want to with it, but be kind of cool to have. I think we're all getting one with our gamer tags on it, so thought it'd be kind of neat. It's my thank you to the other owners, because it's coming out of my pocket, just as a thank you for helping out on the website and stuff. So next will be Montana.
Shout out to everybody that's doing their fucking thing, such as staff, owners, Mags Ice, all y'all putting in work, on and off the court, when it comes down to the site and also playing the games. Shout out to everybody that's in the party right now. Y'all, y'all top players in the league, most of y'all, and also shout out to the Grizzlies. Shout out to my boy Mello that's in the show right now.
Yeah.
Comeback season, man. I'm playing wing again. That's all I gotta say. And fuck everybody. That's my hashtag, man.
There you go. Who you playing, Parsons?
Yeah.
You like it?
It's alright. I just say how he's fucking slow as fuck, but
Right.
he alright.
He has his moments, I'm sure.
Cause Shump over here shot that bullshit ass shot, but it's whatever though. It's cool.
Green bean, eat your veggies.
Not
Hey, I
famous
mean, hey.
enough.
Hey, I'll tell you this though. I'm saying that let's see you use another point guard that can't shoot from that far. That's all
I did
gotta
Kyle
say.
Lowry last year.
Lowry still.
Yeah.
works,
That was
though,
first
now.
team All-Star.
Probably did, but see, you ain't have a real nigga switch on that screen though. I would have stepped up way farther. So you know what I'm saying, but it's cool though. Now see, I got the dub. I'm saying it's whatever. I'm saying we won one, but if
We
play
lost
y'all
that game
we whooping
ourselves.
that ass. Just
We
saying.
lost that game as ourselves. Definitely.
That's what I'm
Now,
saying.
if we play
I mean,
that same line, yeah, we gonna. I'm not worried.
Oh,
about it.
we thrashing them niggas. Fuck all that, nigga. I don't give a fuck you in the show or not, nigga.
Hey,
Thrashing y'all niggas.
it's live. Just know. No, it's live.
There you go.
Hey, bet.
All
There you
right.
go.
Max,
Mello.
save me for last. Save me for last. Save
All
me
right,
for
I'll
last.
come back to Mello at the end. Then we'll go to Fab.
Dang, can I diss 3 people real quick?
Drop whatever you want to drop.
want to diss evidence real quick, man. He my guy, but man, I know EBA needs some like people to be owners and shit. But like, come on, like I don't think he should be owning next season. He a cool guy, not Quinn. But I don't know. I don't think he know the ins and outs of EBA. But number 2 is Ice, man. Oh man,
You're not my dad.
this guy Ice. You know, like he was balling at Crab.
The father.
He was balling on Crab. You know, he missed a couple open shots, but we played him this week. And every time we left him open, he'll green that shit. He was popping. I was like, what the like, come on, Ice, man. If we had a little bit of that, man, me and you could have been a duo right there. Number 3, JT. I got to come at JT real quick. This guy, JT, man. Me and Space Jam broke up, you know, because of some issues, man, fighting or whatever bullshit. All I gotta say is, all that ego and pride shit, y'all could have had me on the squad, man, but now I gotta beat y'all on Saturday, man, so we'll see what's up. We gotta see what's up, man. That's all I gotta say.
Alright. We got, Sean.
I want to give a shout out to my roster. As first season owner, haven't had a forfeit, haven't had to call a TC in. Everybody showed up every night. Like I said earlier, it could be because we're the Warriors. Could have probably had it a lot harder. Shout out to staff and everything like that. James has been James Truth. I've asked him a few questions this year, and they've helped me out a lot on some different things involving like being an owner. I will say, I just want to say something real quick. It kind of falls back on your team, Max. Goes towards James, man. At the beginning of the season, like I said earlier, he was talking all that rah-rah and this and that. They're the number 1 team. And
Hey,
we look forward to those games, man.
The one thing I'll say about James is honestly, he could probably have the Orlando Magic, and dude's gonna come out confident.
Yeah,
So
I know. Yeah,
that's just James,
trust me. I know. Yeah, I talked to him numerous times, but I mean, other than that, I mean, yeah, just shout out to everybody coming in each week and showing up for me and everything like that, and making an all-around good season as my first owner.
Right. Yeah, it definitely makes your job easier when you don't have to worry about you guys showing up.
Yep.
You know?
Everybody on time. I think I've had to ask for 15 twice this year.
That's always nice.
And shout out to my team playing, man. Shout out to my team playing, man. We got almost 400 more points than everybody in the league, man. Shooting almost 65%.
Curry.
Hey, I'll chill. I ain't shooting no 65%.
No, they got IQ though, because Portland can play the same way, but we don't got space in this shit.
You're absolutely right. It takes more than one person. It takes more than one person.
Yeah, they got good. Owners kind of fucked up a little bit in the bin on Shump's side, but everywhere else, everybody got good players.
Yeah.
And one more shout out to the people playing my Draymonds, man. Them dudes are playing on 80, 88 overalls, 89 overalls, and taking 2 and 3 shots a game. And I mean, that's Draymond's the hardest dude I've ever played beside, like, to get the ball to, I feel like.
They get one steal a game too, though, Shump.
Hey, that's all it takes, man. They all of them are happy. All of them are happy. Big steals.
Big whites and big steals. That's the story of this.
Big whites.
No. Big whites and big load ups, man. That's what it is.
Oh, big load ups. Okay.
Yo, can I ask Shump a question though?
Yeah.
Max?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yo, did any of y'all Draymonds get like a double-double or a triple-double this season?
Hell no, I don't think I've seen a Draymond with like over 8 rebounds, I would say. And I mean, they'll get assists every now and then, but I don't know. I just shooting 65%, so they're not getting offensive rebounds, you know.
Yeah, I'm sneak dissing y'all Draymonds, by the way, man. Fuck all of them.
Hey, I got something for you too. Hold on, hey, I got something for you too. After bidding, you wrote in the EBA chat, "I'm coming out the West. I'm winning the finals. You know what I'm talking about?
Man, you know I'm trolling. What the? But this shit I see on this show right here, I'm coming for you niggas in the tournament, man. I'm not trolling that shit. I'm coming for you motherfuckers. You heard me?
All right, well, good luck, man. May the best team win.
Oh yeah, that shit should be good, man. People need to hype it up more,
game.
man. People
It'll be a
forgetting
good
about
game.
it.
Are the first and second round, is it both on the same day?
Yeah, Saturday.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
the third and fourth will be
so,
next Saturday.
So what time will that second game start, ballpark?
I have no idea.
Somebody said 8 Eastern, and the
Okay.
first game is 2 Eastern.
Well, if it
Yeah,
does,
that sounds about right.
if
That's
that
12
does
or 2,
happen,
12 and 6 or 2
if
and
we
8.
can get it
something
on
like that.
time, maybe we'll do a special EBA Tonight thing. I don't know if you remember when we used to shoutcast games.
Get Fab and
Being
JT on the
nice.
show.
Well, no. You guys will be in the game. I'm talking about us shoutcasting the game. Actually
Oh,
calling
gotcha.
it like announcers, yeah.
Yeah, you can. They'll have it up on 2K. So if you just pull up your 2K, you'll be able to watch it.
I got you. Yeah, if I'm home in
Yeah.
time from work, and we may do that. Especially if you guys end up
Shit,
facing up in a second
And me and
round.
JT got our own team Twitter pages, so if we both fucking tweet y'all links, y'all probably get like 300
Yeah.
viewers or whatever.
Right,
Yeah.
right. All right. Realist.
Yeah. Just wanted to say shout out to all the people in the EBA that's in the Pro-Am tournament. Like, I think it's cool that so many of us like in this league that are great outside of just this league. And I think it's good for 2K and even this league that you guys can use us to like to say we got some of the top players in our league, so that help promotes.
Yeah, it does. It helps. I mean, if any of you guys, I know that Fab and Shump and Realist have seen it, because of Twitter. But I mean, I've had 2 or 3 retweets from Famous Enough just because of stuff related to our people that play in Pro-Am that also they play in the league, they play in Pro-Am, whatever.
Yep.
And so it's helped get the word out there to much more people. And I really think I'm going to be able to use Twitter now to help recruit a little bit more to the website. So we could probably see some stronger seasons ahead of us. I think it'll help a lot in the future. So
As long as we don't go back to that 3-line bullshit, man. I hated that. Oh my god.
dude, there's pros and cons to it.
I'd rather
both
have 14
ways.
teams than have 3 lines.
Right. So
There's like 30,000 people gonna watch too, man. So that's a lot of people that
Yeah.
watch that shit.
Right.
It'll be mad people. I can't remember what they said last year. Watched those games.
right.
Yeah.
Well, I'll definitely be tuning in. So no doubt about that. What else you got? Rick?
And then shout out to Abyss for picking up the same people he always does, man.
Oh Lord, poor BS. I know he's had some problems.
He's loyal.
He is loyal. I'll give him that.
To fucking Cuban on Xbox.
I still
Dude, I
remember
tell you
when
what.
Abyss used to dime us up.
Hint,
Abyss used to kill us.
I'm talking dating back to like VFL. For you guys that don't know VFL, I'm talking like
Yeah.
2010 here. VFL season like 5, 6, 7, somewhere in there. The Abyss Cuban relationship began, and them boys have been together ever since. I mean, they really have. That's been like a 5-year relationship.
That motherfucker promised me he wasn't gonna pick up Cuban, man. Then motherfucker told me like 2 days later, he was like, "Hey man, I just traded for Cuban." I was like, "What the fuck are you talking about, man?"
Where was Cuban before this?
On the Knicks TC. He traded TC for TC.
Oh. Well, while we're speaking of Cuban, shout out to Cuban's mom. Cuban knows what I'm talking about. And Mello. We'll go to Mello. You can finish it up.
Yeah. Yeah, so I like to shout out like the whole EBA, this has been a fun experience, like I kind of like the whole perspective of not like, teaming up with all your boys and all that. It's
Right.
kind of cool, going against, like one game I go against Shump, a little smack talk, it's here and there.
Sure.
Go against, Miz the next game, it's like all that, like that stuff is fun about this league. That's why I enjoy it. I like to shout out like the whole staff, like the whole like for real, like they've been doing fantastic. Like Texas James Smith, I like what they're doing on the EBA Tonight Show as well. But I like to also shout out, like the Pro-Am players as well. I'm one of them. I was supposed to be playing with Slight Work this Saturday, but the rosters got locked, so I unfortunately won't be playing this Saturday. So I know my team is we have a deep team. We probably have one of the deepest rosters. So I'm very much looking forward to watching them play. But it is heartbreaking that I can't be out there with my guys. But I also want to say a few things about this Memphis Grizzlies team. It's been real fun. Crow is a heck of an owner. Real talk. I just the only thing I'm concerned about is his line right now, and I think they'll get it straight. They got Rara off TC, Rara D Boom, heck of a player. That's my boy since day one. I know they're gonna hoop. We got Coke in the party. This kid's on my line. Never played with him or Ramo. I played against Ramo all the time. Never played with him. It's been hella fun. We've been killing shit together. I've been, people say force feeding, whatever. And I like to also go at Texas James Smith real quick. This man was talking something crazy. on the last EBA Tonight Show.
Oh, God.
Listen.
James been getting hammered.
Now listen. He said that all I do is feed Ramo. Of course I'm gonna feed the kid if he's dominating you. He's dunking all over you. So then they had 5 people sitting on Ramo, and then I foul out Mike Conley in the beginning of the third quarter. Then they ended up beating us by 4, and they were bragging about that. Like, come on, are you serious? I have Andrew Harrison guarding Kyrie Irving, and you're hyped about that? Come on, bro, stop. Come on, man. Like, come on, man. Like, you cannot.
I'm the Cavs.
I'm pretty sure on the website that they gave Mike Man, like, their little EBA Tonight Player of the Week. Somebody pointed out that Dimes had like similar
Dimes put up
stats.
better numbers, yes, and
Yeah.
Dimes played me that week too. I played both of them.
Yeah.
Dimes, bro.
I will
listen,
say in their
they're heck
defense
of-
though, like the way our system is set up, it does make it difficult to find people week to week. So I can see how they might have missed him.
Nah,
Like-
well, I mean, I understand, but
No,
Ice
but
said
who's the
he
guy
would-
who found those stats though? It wasn't like a person who does.
Ice
stats,
said
It was Miz, I thought.
I said he went and checked, almost everybody to make sure it wasn't Mike Man in the East, but then he said it was. I mean, like, their stats were similar. I mean, but in my opinion, Dimes was better that week.
Dimes had a better
Hell
record that
no,
week, too.
Dimes
Hey,
had like 20 less shots with more points.
Ice
Nah,
even
that
admitted
was
though in
crazy.
that thread though, did he not? He said that Dimes definitely should be East Player of the Week in the thread. I'm pretty sure he said that in the thread.
Who said that? Mike
Ice,
did?
Ice,
Or
did.
Ice? Ice did. Yeah, I think Ice
It-
came back and said something
wa-
about it. He didn't miss him or
wasn't
something.
It wasn't about that. The thing that bothered me was the whole Texas James Smith tried to use the Isaiah Thomas is a 91 overall.
Yeah.
Fuck does that matter?
Man, Kyrie
You're
Irving.
fucking
Bro,
midget.
listen, I played against both of them. Like, listen, Mike Man's a pretty good scorer. I'll give him that. Like, it's whatever. Like, I think he's overrated as shit. Like, I'm gonna keep it a bean. Like, I really do. I don't think he's that special. I think he's a good scorer though, and I think Texas James Smith, like, he does show a little bit too much love to his brother. It's all good. It's whatever. But I say this though, like, Dimes, I played Dimes that week. He put up like 38 on my team. That was my first loss of the season, and he gave us. And my line went 2-2 that week, which was our worst week of the season. And like, Dimes played hella good, bro. No lie, can't lie. Like, you guys all seen that. Like, I don't know how he got snubbed like that.
No hating shit though. Kyrie way better than Isaiah, and no hating shit. I don't think Mike Man a top 10 PG at EBA. It just shows like how good EBA is now. I think I can name 10 PGs right now better than Mike Man.
There's 3 in the
For
party.
real, like,
Hey, might as well name it. Man. Hey.
shit,
out
you
there,
want me to name it right
You
now?
gotta name shots up there. Yo, shout
Put it
out
out
to
there,
shots,
bro.
too,
I
bro.
mean,
That kid's
hey,
been
put
hooping.
it on the show, my
We-
nigga.
We got
Hey.
nothing.
let me-
We got nothing but time. Well, you got 40 minutes. I got a
skip
game.
segments.
But
Shit, all right, so me, all right, so we start with the party. Me, Shump, Mello,
okay.
Shots.
Is it order? Oh, no order,
No,
right? No
I can't.
order.
I can't do all this on top of my head.
Alright,
So
alright,
3 in the
us four.
party. Shots.
Shots.
Who else? Fucking
Dimes,
Dimes,
JT.
Mo, JT.
Mhm.
I'm missing somebody. I'm missing somebody.
Majestic.
Majestic, Miz,
Yeah, Majestic.
Miz,
Yeah, I say Miz, too.
Rara, Who
Rah
else
Rah
am I
too.
missing? Can y'all help me out?
I know.
There's other teams
I
Yeah,
I
let
can't
me
look at the
think.
Miz
stands.
and Mike might be on about the same page though.
Yeah, but Miz
Yeah.
got Jamal now. Like we can't. Like he had Chris
So wait,
Paul.
how much
Paul,
He
PG
was
did I
second
just
in
name right
assists.
there?
I think
Dang
that
it.
was almost
Was
10.
anybody counting? Because
Yeah,
I wasn't counting.
Nah.
Miz was really balling with Chris Paul for the first couple of games when he had him.
Yeah, no, like
Oh,
he was
dude.
behind. Like I lead the league in assists, but he was second behind me.
When
Miz
he
was
had
second behind.
CP3,
Do y'all know who the
he had
Raptors
that
point guard
pick and
is?
roll rolling with
Oh, Rush.
DeAndre.
Rush is better. Rush.
Nah.
Rush?
Nah,
I don't know about all that.
Nah.
You don't
Really?
think Rush?
Yeah, I don't think.
Nah,
I don't think
nah.
he's better. No. Can he compete?
Or if y'all,
Really?
or if y'all
Oh, no.
count,
I'm
if y'all
just used
count
to
Drew
2K
as a
guards.
point guard with Paul George, I'll put Drew up there.
if
don't know.
if
Mm.
if he was playing the point guard position, I would probably put Drew a little ahead of Mike.
The thing,
But I
the
haven't.
thing, like
The thing
Mike,
is, though, I
Yeah.
haven't played Mike a whole lot either, though. So I don't.
And Mike is dominating this league. He got good stats and stuff, but there's like true point guards, like good, like there's 10 point guards better than him, man. There's a
like my thing
shit.
is with Mike, and I've known Mike for a long time, so I'm really cool with Mike. You know, he a cool dude. You know, but my thing is he's been one of the. Me and Crow talked about this. He's been fortunate as one of the owners that somehow always gets a team with one of the better point guards on the game.
He has.
That's
He really has.
100%. Yeah, Lillard last season he was flexing.
Oh,
all
yeah,
the
oh, yeah,
EPH.
I have-
He beasted
I,
with Lillard.
I have another thing to say though, Mags, about that shit. Like this guy Texas, what he say? He said Fab quit last season because his stats was ass. Like, can I say something about that? Like, 14 and 16 with D Rose. Like, come on, man. Like, that's bad
on a Jay
stats.
Snyder team,
Yeah, Jay Snyder team who paintballs with Courtney Lee and all that
Jay
shit.
and then
Snyder.
quit. Then quit.
Yeah, and keep in mind, when I had Rondo, everybody was telling me I'm top 3 in MVP. I was going to win it with Rondo. Like, I had the same exact stats, but I quit because we all know I quit because I can't handle bums and my
Dude,
owner a
I
bitch.
can't.
I have bums on my line now,
I
but my
can't-
owner's loyal, so I'm not going to
I
quit.
can't knock anybody
Really?
that quits because they had to play for Jay Snyder. I just can't. It's-
Yeah, I'm playing with worse talent now. If you think about it, because I had like
Probably.
Woody and some decent. I had like who I have Woody, Montana. I think I had Haydenland or something. I had
Bulls
some
was
decent people.
Woody
Yeah, I had
was on pace to be MVP last season before he got traded.
Yeah, so I got worse people now. I'm getting triple team, double team every play, and then I'm staying because one, it's Lillard. Lillard, my favorite player, and two, like my owner ain't quit on me. Why would I quit on my owner?
Yeah.
So that's
Hey,
that shit.
Evidence
Nobody care about
truly
that
is a
stat
nice
shit.
guy. Like I like Evidence. He's chill.
Yeah, Fab told me. Yeah.
Yeah, Evidence a cool
Yeah.
guy. He ain't quit. I'm not gonna quit on
Fab
him.
always says that.
Like, man, I'm a very confident person, man. Like, I don't have to get no stats in this league to prove I'm nice. Like, you know what I'm talking about? Like this, I want to win this league. I want to win. It's so hard. This is like the hardest league to win in because you need to have a team. You know what I mean? Like at 2K gods and other leagues, you can win. But here, you need to depend on another line. You gotta have a good users. That's why I like this league. I keep on playing in this league, man. It's hard winning a ring.
It really is like the way things are set up.
Yeah.
Which I had nothing to do with the way things are truly set up because that began a long time before I was even playing in leagues. But League Arena began the whole sim style sports, which
Yeah.
I just happened to run. I ran into Timo and King and ATM, the money team, whatever you want to call them, back in the day. They brought me on as a quarterback in the VFL. Freaking way too long. I've been playing video games for a long time. But they pulled me into that and got me hooked on the team play style. And I decided to start this website and kind of pulled it off from there. But it really does create like a competitive. It's hard to master.
Yeah.
I guess the best way to say it. Like you can't just
One
get the people that you want and come ball. Like you gotta put a strategy together to get those players in order to be able to do it, which is half the battle.
Yeah, I was gonna say there's like one thing like about this league that like I don't get. Like I remember Fab was like a GM before, like that was probably one of my first seasons. But then like once he became a player, like it's like a Fab rule. Like Fab got to get bidded up so high, and like it's like we automatically know he's gonna be on a trash team, kind of, you know. Well, not trash team, but like a team with less like talented users, you know.
Well, like
it's kind of set up against him.
Well, just to explain like why he got put in that position, like when Fab quit, so he gets blacklisted. So the rule is like when he comes back, he has to play a season as a regular player and prove himself to be able to become, like I'm sure Fab will probably try to become management again just so he can get things to be the way he wants it to be on his team. So he has to come back that one season and prove himself back from being blacklisted. He can't be management or owner the first season back from a blacklist. So the people that everybody knows that are talented, your Fabs, your JTs, your Ramos, Shump if he would have been a player, all those guys are going to get bidded up because they know that they're highly valuable. So, I mean, that's just the way it'll go. That's with any player that's good. That's why your people like Shump, your Crows, like Crow's a good player too. Like he would go for a lot of money if he was in the bidding. A lot of the better players usually end up becoming owners because it makes sense from a money standpoint, salary standpoint for your team to be an owner because it doesn't hurt your team as much when you're a free agent. Like it's tough. It's a tough setup sometimes. You know?
Yeah, this shows you like I thought I could like come in EBA take over by myself. But
you just can't do it. Even with Lillard. I mean, Lillard's probably next to Curry. He's probably the
I feel like teams are getting smarter though. Like, you know, it's crazy. I look at our schedule. I can't find a game where it's an easy game, like a stat game. Like every game is a struggle game for us.
Right.
So like that just shows you.
That's why I got pissed off when a dude James Smith always trying to say me and Drew ducking somebody. Who the fuck I'm a duck with the Pacers?
You can't duck anybody.
Hey, me and Melo had the Pacers. We already know your opinion.
Yeah, no, we went to the we struggled. We went to the finals with them.
Y'all got a juiced up Pacers team too, but like Jeff Teague and Paul George, when I was playing Paul George, man.
Does Turner even green? Like,
I don't know. We had a Turner with 74-3. He was. There's a lot of EBA big men that bully Turner. Like, I don't know, Turner a little baby to me. I don't know. I heard somebody say Turner's a glitchy big man or something. I don't know about that.
He's good though. He's good. No, he's pretty good.
No,
he's dirty.
No,
he got his perks,
he's good.
Bro.
He got his perks, but
only thing about he can run 5 out, but against DeAndre, Gasol, like everybody with them could just bully him. I think only good matchup is against Horford. Like I think that's the only big man you can horse.
JaVale McGee a good matchup. I'm not gonna lie to you.
JaVale McGee
is salty. JaVale McGee is salty. He got 30 straight. JaVale McGee does.
I tell you what, man.
Because Steph Curry has higher strength.
I felt bad for Texas James Smith because I watched him 2 games in a row get walked under the paint.
Man, listen. Ramo was destroying him. I won't lie, Ramo was destroying him until they put like 5 niggas on him, and then Mike Conley fouled out. Like, I still mad we lost that. That was our game. We lost that game. We lost that game and yesterday's game against Shump, bro. We were up 10 against Shump and then, bro. We lost. I'm so mad. We lost that shit ourselves.
Hey, listen, I'll tell you this though. Listen, we beat them niggas the first time, so that's why that fucking mattered to me.
Bro, they took their only L to us too. They only took their only L to us.
I'm saying, hey, listen, bro. That last shot, if I swear to God, my nigga, if I would have had anybody fucking faster, I swear to God, I probably would have punched that shit.
If you wouldn't have been hugging KD on the screen, you would have been able to
No. The problem was he sagged off too bad. Like he couldn't get up.
Yeah, that
was too close to the screen.
Yeah, real shit. That's what happened.
To the screen now.
Who expects that? Wait, shout out to my man Eurostuff, bro. I play with him in 2K guys. Me and Fab play with him, bro. We've been playing with that man for mad season. Shout out to that fool who is KD setting screens for Steph Curry. Who does that? Who does that in the right mind, man?
That's glitchy.
That's glitchy.
That's
glitchy.
Hey, nigga, that's.
Are you kidding me?
Wow, Ramo played good help defense all game. Why not send his dude down to the paint?
That might be the hardest thing to cover.
It is.
What's that?
Bro, nah, bro. You
KD
got Kevin
KD
Durant,
and Steph?
the best player on this game, basically, besides any of the point guards. He's the best player, bro. You got him setting screens, and he only had,
No.
what, 10 points that
No,
game?
but realist, can I say
Pathetic,
something
bro.
about?
Shame on
Can I
my
say
nigga.
something about that, realist?
You're still my nigga, but shame
That's
on him.
why that's why shots in line is harder to guard than Shump line because they have McGee
Shots
center
is more
pick.
talent.
We got to cover Curry.
Nah,
off the
I mean,
pick, and then
th-
KD
yesterday was the only
backdoor.
day. Yesterday's the
who's
only
gonna
day that
backdoor
he
for
set screens
y'all?
for me, though.
When
Yesterday's
we
the only day
played-
because Rainbow plays good help
Yeah,
deep.
When we played your
Nah,
other
I already
line
know.
with
Nah, Raymond played
Hood
good
and
help.
whoever,
I'll tell you that.
like they were so tough
Any
to guard.
KD, shit, any KD that fucking you had out there, they was on clink clink, my nigga. I'll tell you that right now.
I thought he played pretty good yesterday.
Bro, what?
The
Bro,
nigga
he
shot
scored 6
bad.
off leak outs. He scored 6 off leak outs.
Right, thank you, bro, thank you.
Bro, he
Thanks for
scored.
backing me up
He
right
scored
there.
6 off leak outs. But
I
yo,
think
listen,
the
we
McGee
lost that game
pick
to
with
ourselves.
KD kind of is more deadly though. Than
It is,
fucking
but-
KD cutting into McGee. You know what I mean? Like McGee in the paint, just watching. KD said pick. That's I don't
that's
know.
what
It
I'm
is,
saying,
but
like-
you know yourself how Rainbow is.
Yeah, Raymond played good D, but also
That's
I don't like to bring this up, but I dropped 60 on JT because Raymond didn't want to bring his ass up there and help him. So Raymond
Yeah,
got
well,
some flaws too
for
sometimes.
some reason Rainbow likes
Ray-
to bring his ass
Raymond
up
the
there
best
on me.
big. Raymond's nice, but like there's a lot of times, bro, that nigga get lazy on D. So I don't know. Raymond,
Nah,
like,
yesterday was the
Rainbow
most
ain't-
fun game I've had in EBA for.
like Raymond ain't God on defense, Shump. Like you could set a pick with
Yeah,
McGee, bro. Like
No,
Like,
and
you know
he
what I mean?
was setting screens. It just wasn't working, and then we
Yeah.
scored a few possessions
Wait,
back to back.
can we have a topic? Who's the most underrated player in the league? Who do you guys think is the most underrated player?
Underrated.
Like
In the
user,
EBA?
the user, like
Yeah.
I think you gotta be up there. Who else? Realist gotta be
Yeah,
up there.
like,
I
have a
don't,
top
bro.
five.
Realist goes 5 out, bro. You know I would
Yeah.
kill for somebody that goes 5 out for me.
yeah,
like, this nigga goes
Realist
5
don't get
out
as
to
much
make his team
respect
better.
as he deserves. I agree with that.
Yeah, it's some people. There's a lot of people that do stuff for the team that a lot of people don't. I think Texas James Smith does stuff for the team.
Yeah.
No. That
Even though people be
he's
hating
not
on
bad.
his
He's not a
team.
bad user.
He
Only
I
thing
don't
that
hate
nigga
him.
does for his team is
give.
he just give his
He's a
team
pretty good
hand
user.
jobs, bro. Fuck that.
Nah,
What
that-
you talking about, man?
He might make your earth rattle, but he really is good down there. He is.
No, but
Oh,
wasn't
no.
he
Nah,
Mike
he-
Man's
he-
like big man? Like I ain't gonna lie, I found out this season it takes a skill to set picks. Because I had evidence at big man. He was saying moving picks, off ball picks, picks behind me. So Mike Man was averaging 35 with Lillard. Like you got Texas gotta be nice to set picks. He's a good team player.
No. He wasn't his big man with Lillard. That was Fig.
Oh, that was Fig? That was in Texas?
Yeah.
Nah, Texas was on Misty's line, but since Fig
Alright.
didn't play this season, he had to just take Texas.
He took.
Oh,
he
never
took-
mind.
he
Scratch
took James
scratch
and
that Texas stuff then. My
Yes.
fault, dog.
Yeah, but don't worry
Never
about
mind.
it. Last season they got 4-0 though, without them bullshit.
I'll tell you what,
You
man.
feel me?
I was
They got
surprised.
4-0
Like
though.
Tristan Thompson is so dominant down low for as little as he is. He's a nice.
Yeah.
I know I'm not that good.
Yeah, he has a
but
95 stand down.
Hey.
He has
I
a
am
95
dominant.
Hey, I
stand
tell you
That
right
dude.
now. I tell you right now, you ain't gonna like that fucker when they start walking you under the paint.
I'm straight with it.
down. Nah.
I'm good.
Hey, I'm telling you right now, I watched the stream last night when it was the Clippers versus the Mike Man's line. That fucking
I
dude G
played-
Money had me laugh.
I played him with.
He
the
had me
Clippers.
laughing the whole game.
I played
That
G.
motherfucker said, "I'm gonna walk this kid
He-
under the paint the
he-
whole game.
he-
Throw it to me."
He got his and I got mine.
Pushing up to
I
the
mean,
mat.
we both got ours, you know. I mean, it was a good game. They beat us, but
Yeah, and no one talks about Too Cool either. Well, last season I think
He's-
they did, but
he's
not this
pretty
season.
good. He's pretty good.
Yeah, nah, it's just like I don't know what's up with him this season. I guess the line switches. I don't know. I don't know what's up with. The Clippers.
Yeah, we gotta talk about that. Y'all want to ban the hop step? Cause I want to ring with it. What if people went ring with the fucking baseline walk into a stand dunk though? People don't talk about that. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
I don't think I've seen
shit, we
that.
gonna have to.
I don't think I've seen that personally.
I mean, it's cause fucking Miz and G, they trying like Miz wants to be a good boy and shit. Like Miz a cool nigga, he wants to follow the rules. If I get DeAndre, I ain't gonna lie, like let me glitch your ass a little bit. Like you gotta do whatever you can to win. Like
Nah, he
DeAndre's
was. They was
broke
doing.
anyway.
Nah, they was doing it, but they wasn't doing it like baseline. Like he would come from the wing and he would just walk.
you
and he
seen the
would push him
baseline
on-
shit though? That shit cheat. Imagine Blake doing
Oh.
that, then fucking DeAndre grabs the miss. If he misses, like
Oh
They
yeah,
go-
yeah.
shit, you might need to delete this section, Mags, because they might fucking start doing this shit. And shit
I ain't
gonna
worried
fuck
about
up the
it.
fucking
If
player.
it ends up being something bad, then they'll just ban it. I mean, I'll,
Yeah, nah, they
whatever.
smart people. They already know. Man.
I'm
They
working
know
on.
about
I'm
the-
working on my new move, drop step gang.
oh Lord. Yeah, I don't even
Yeah,
talk about
the
that.
move Ramo abuses.
God almighty.
Yeah, niggas love the posting out, man.
Hey,
Nobody
but
used
I
to go to
mean-
post.
My nigga
But I mean,
Shub,
the
my
nigga-
nigga Shub, my nigga Shub said, "Here comes the drop step."
Yeah, but I mean, why not do the drop step when your shit don't go? You know what I'm saying? It is the salt. You feel
Hey,
me?
then why not shoot that limitless thing when it's on
Damn.
purple? You know what I mean?
Hey, but hey, it's a difference though, my
Bro,
nigga.
you
Gold
only
and
shot
purple
it
is
when it
two,
was a
two
red
different
ring.
things, my nigga. Hey, gold and purple, two different things, my nigga. Hey, fuck that. Fuck that. Fuck that shit. Just like I said, bro. Next time we play, and you do that,
Bro,
shit,
yeah.
try to do that same shit, I'ma punch
Bro,
that shit, my nigga. It's that simple.
Nah, I'm just so mad. We could have went 4-0 this week, bro, and we lost really by 2 points, bro. 2 fucking points to the Warriors with the Memphis fucking Grizzlies, my nigga. Play with Mike Conley, my nigga. Please play with Mike Conley. I beg the whole EBA. Play a private team up with this fool. I swear on my mom, this nigga cannot hit an open shot off the dribble, bro. This nigga's trash. Can't wait to end the season. Nigga's buns, bro. Nigga's trash.
Can't finish contested
Bro, he
layups
cannot.
at
Yo,
times.
if he goes on fast break, bro, RIP, bro. This shit getting blocked by the worst. It'll get blocked by Anthony Morrow, bro. I seen that. Anthony fucking Morrow.
Hey,
Lord.
bro,
I'm
dog,
done.
low.
Like
Hey, yo,
Mike
Montana.
Conley's trash.
Yeah.
After we played the nigga Bebe said, "I don't want to play with Conley no more."
Oh yeah, yo, listen. I don't know what's up. Our other line has been just going 2-2. Like it's whatever. Like they're doing solid, but like they could be doing better. You know, they got Corolla, they got Easy, Space Jam Easy. You know, they got Rara up there now. You know, to alleviate the pressure of Bebe, because Bebe probably he didn't like Conley because some
He
altercations.
needs a
and stuff
scoring
going
point
on.
guard, bro. That's the only way
Not
he's
scoring.
Gonna be
He
comfortable, bro.
he can't play with I think an average point guard. Mike Conley's trash. He
could
like
he
I'll
could
keep it a
play
bean.
with some point guards, but it's
probably
Conley's just
could,
not
but-
for him, bro.
No,
He likes
bro,
guards
you have to
that
be a
could
good
dunk,
user on
could
Conley.
shoot
I'm
like
not
a
being cocky.
motherfucker.
Yeah,
That's
you
all
have
he
to be a
like to
good
do.
user on Conley. I want to see. Listen, I ain't taking shots, but I want to see Shumpert play Conley, bro. I want to see that, brother. Nigga Conley is not like that. His stats say it is. He has a 90 trade ball. He's not like that, bro. He gets niggas trash.
No greens. He don't even
Conley
get greens
has
on
a
a free throw.
90?
That makes it worse.
3?
Bro, he
Conley
don't
is
even
really
get a
bad,
green
bro.
on a free
I'm
throw, my
telling you.
nigga.
I wish
On
I
a
had Isaiah
free
Thomas
throw,
more than
fam.
him. Nah, yeah,
I've never
Isaiah,
used it.
bro,
Like,
I'd
I
rather
have-
have Isaiah than
The only people I've played point guard with are like
You know, it's-
Lillard. I played Lillard a couple
Yeah, Lillard.
times. I played
Isaiah looks fun.
You know what's
I
funny though?
can't
The nigga
even
on
remember.
Isaiah,
But-
he probably saying, "I wish I had Conley right now." Everybody
No,
wants
he's not.
somebody else.
No,
Nah,
no,
no.
They are
no.
like
green,
that.
green
Yeah.
every mid. And then once you go in the paint, it's a foul. Come on, bro. At least Isaiah Thomas is more of a threat in the paint than Conley, bro. Conley is so trash, bro.
Dude.
Coro will tell you himself if he had a phone.
If I,
Damn, why you gotta come at the nigga?
Nah,
Nah,
bro,
bro.
that's my nigga Coro. He said he was gonna get one from me, bro. He's on the team. Like he said, I'm on the team. Yeah. He said he was gonna get one. He don't need one, bro. It's Gooch, bro. So it's crazy how good of an
Man.
owner he is without a
Yeah,
phone, though.
he-
I give him
he-
props.
He ain't gonna get a phone for some hoes, but he gets a phone for you though. Damn.
Man, listen, dog.
Hey.
My nigga Crow gets hoes, nigga. Uvu, nigga. MySpace, nigga. Fuck you talking about?
Hey,
I haven't heard Ubu
don't
since
know.
like
Smite.
BFL season like
Smite
6.
gang.
gang.
right
Smite
when
gang.
Fatal used
Nigga
to have
gets all the
some shit.
smite
hoes,
That
nigga.
shit.
He used to do those talk
He
Bitch,
still
shows
got
on
them
like
Ubu.
videos. He still got them videos on his
Yeah,
YouTube channel.
Yeah, he
It's
does.
funny.
He does. The
Yeah,
thing
we
about
found, we
that's
found
just-
uh,
like
we
Crow
found-
catches
we
a
found
lot of
old
crap.
videos.
but
Nah,
Oh
Crow's
my
a really
God,
good. Crow really is a
Nah,
good
he
owner,
is a
though.
good
Yeah,
owner, bro.
absolutely.
Like I played with Revolves too. Wait, hold on. Let me shout out Revolves too. That I played with him last season on the Rockets. We were kind of dysfunctional. We only had like one good line, but we had to spread it out. And I had Harden. It wasn't what I thought it could have been. But yo, he's a good ass owner too. Revolves, heck of owner.
He's a
Fuck
good
that
dude.
nigga. He a Eastern too.
He's a cool. Yeah, Revolves
Fuck
is
that
hella
nigga.
cool too. Like those are two guys like I would play for again, like, for real. Like I didn't even know them like that. I knew Revolves, but I didn't know Crow at all. And then I randomly got picked it. It's working out.
All right, guys. So I'm gonna wrap this up because I've got to hop on to the Xbox off of my PC here. But appreciate everybody that hopped on. I'll get this put together. We'll get it put out there. Again, good luck to all the guys in the Pro-Am tournament this weekend. 250 grand ain't no joke. So good luck to y'all. Good luck to all the teams. Everybody's chasing the Warriors at this point because the Warriors are like 22-1 and everybody else is nowhere even close.
22 and AIDS.
So right. So there's a lot of work for everybody else to do to try to catch the Warriors. So just good luck the rest of the way. Have fun with it. Then just keep this season going as good as it has been. So thank you.